never come, and you'll understand me better by and by.
Hello there once again, everybody. Yes, sir, this is your old friend Alton and Raven, the Delmore brothers and Wayne Rainey, for a full 15 minutes of all gospel singing. We do hope you're going to enjoy it and stay right with us. And just a minute, we're going to tell you how that you can have our all sacred hymn book here with 150 of these fine sacred songs, all for your own. So you keep listening, will you?
And you'll understand me better by and by.
Well, thank you very much, Sir Wayne Rainey. And how do you do, friends and neighbors out there everywhere? Awful happy to be with you and be bringing these fine old gospel hymns that mean so much to each and every one of us, especially these days and times, you know, friends. We all have our troubles, and we can try to relax with these good old hymns. That's exactly what we want you to do each time we're on the air here, sort of pull up a chair and listen and relax and sing along with us when you can. Now, this is Alton Delmore speaking, and here's Raven to say hello to you and to tell you what the first number is going to be. Thank you, Alton, and hello, everybody out there everywhere. Yes, sir, we're glad to be with you again, and we hope that we've got your favorite request on the program. Yes, sir, and the first one here, well, it's been requested quite a bit here lately. It's a wonderful song, too, right out of the pages of our All Sacred Song album that we'll be telling you about in just a minute. This one here is called That Beautiful Home. Beautiful home, a beautiful home, far over the sea, far over the sea. That's a beautiful home, that's a beautiful home, for you and for me, for you and for me. And glittering clouds, the sun outshines, the sun outshines. And a beautiful home, and a beautiful home, someday shall be mine. Someday shall be mine. In a beautiful home, dear friends I shall meet, dear friends I shall meet, who are waiting for me, who are waiting for me, my coming to greet, my coming to greet. Reunited we'll be, reunited we'll be, with Jesus our King, with Jesus our King. Our ages roll on, our ages roll on, His praises we'll sing, His praises we'll sing. There's a beautiful home, there's a beautiful home, far over the sea, far over the sea. There's a beautiful home, there's a beautiful home, for you and for me, for you and for me. And it's glittering clouds, and it's glittering clouds, the sun outshines, the sun outshines. And a beautiful home, and a beautiful home, someday shall be mine, someday shall be mine. Yes, sir, that beautiful home, friends. One of the old fireside songs there. We can all sing at home when we have this big all sacred song album of ours. And you know that'll mean a whole lot. It'll keep that boy in, you know, and around the old fireside there. He won't be out here on the highway, maybe, or slipping around somewhere else. You know, boys and girls both like to get out, you know, and enjoy themselves. Well, they can do so much of that too, friends. But this is a good way and a good little way to occupy their mind, is indulging in these fine old gospel hymns that we sing here each time we're on the air at this radio station. Now, here stands a boy beside me that knows all about this big songbook. He can tell you in detail. He knows the songs that are in there because he helped to put them in. He helped to compile this, Raven and me and Wayne Rainey, and with the help of our good friend Albert Drummond. So here's Wayne to tell you how you may be able to get your copy of the All Sacred Song album. All right, Wayne?
Thank you so much, Alton. And while you and Raven are getting another song ready right out of this All Sacred Song book here that he was just telling you about, well, I'd like to sort of run through it with you here just a little bit so you'll know more about what you're getting. Now, you know, Alton and Raven and me, we compiled this book just especially for you, our friends, to you that have wrote in, you know, all over the nation and requested these fine sacred songs. We've got each and every one of them, from the old ones right up to the brand new ones in here. This book is especially for the home or for the church, or for your singing convention, anywhere that sacred songs are used, you're going to be mighty happy of at least one of these books, and you're going to be like all the rest of our friends and your friends. When you get one of them, you'll probably want a dozen or more there for your church or your singing convention, or anywhere that you might want to use a fine sacred book like this one here. Now, this one contains 150. Think of that. That's 150 of these fine sacred songs. They've all, every one of them, got the words and the music complete, wrote in 4-part harmony, and besides that, you're going to get pictures, life histories, and all of Alton and Raven, the Delmore brothers, and me right here as we appear here on the air. And all of this comes to you for the low price of a $1 bill if you hurry. And it's sold to you under a money-back guarantee that you must be satisfied or you get your money back in full. Now, is that a fair enough offer? Here's the way to get your book. We're going to sing another song here. But listen real close. Just enclose a $1 bill with your name and address and send that to the Delmore brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. Now then, I'll tell you what, if you don't have that dollar handy, that's perfectly all right. Just write us a penny postal card. It'll be fine. Address that to the Delmore brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. We'll mail this big book out to you COD. And when it arrives, if you don't agree and say that it's one of the biggest dollars worth you've ever spent, you send it back here to us and get your money in full. That address, once again, is the Delmore brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. Here is the next song now, Alton and Raven has taken it right out of the pages of this big all-sacred song album here, and due to your request, we know you're going to enjoy it again here. They're singing one entitled, I Need the Prayers of Those I Love.
I need the prayers of those I love. I'll traveling all life's rugged way, that I may true and faithful be, and live for Jesus every day. I want my friends to pray for me, to bear my tempted soul above, and intercede with God for me. I need the prayers of those I love. I need the prayers of those I love to help me in this trying hour, to bear my tempted soul to Him, that He may keep me by His power. I want my friends to pray for me, to bear my tempted soul above, and intercede with God for me. I need the prayers of those I love.
You know, friends, we're proud of this little book, Alton Wayne and myself, and we believe, friends, we believe to ourselves that you're going to like the book when you get it out there. That's why that we tell you, friends, Wayne's done told you that you're getting this book on a money-back guarantee. Tell you what you do, friends. When this book arrives there at your house, you sit down and look it over. Look at the wonderful songs that's in there and the pictures. And if you think it's not what we're telling you here on this fine radio station that it is, you send that book back to us in care of this radio station. We'll return your money in full there. Yes, sir. And I'd like to give you that mailing address one more time here, and you kind of get a pencil there, sort of scratch it down right quick, will you? And another thing, when you're ordering your songbook, friends, whether you're sending a penny postcard, and we'll send it out COD, or if you're sending $1 in an envelope, well, we want you to write your own name and address on there real plain. And that address now, that mailing address again, is the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. And we'll sure send your book out to you right away, and we believe you're going to like it. Well, here's Alton now to tell you what the next song is going to be.
Well, we always have trios on these kind of songs, friends, because they remind us of the times we used to sing back home together. Here's this one, Wayne Rainey leading this one, and Raven me singing the outside part, I'll Fly Away. Some this life is over, I'll fly away, fly away, fly away. To a home, God so let us go. I'll fly away, fly away, fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning. When I die, hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away, fly away, fly away. When the shadows of this life is gone, I'll fly away, fly away, like the bird from pleasant parts of song. I'll fly away, fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning. When I die, hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away, fly away.
There it was, friends, one of the fine old hymns there written by Albert E. Brumley. You know, he writes a lot of the good ones. Now, friends, we know you're going to want your copy now since you've heard all these songs, you know, from time to time out of our big All Sacred Song album. And the way to get your copy is send a $1 bill in an envelope, address it to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey, and care of this radio station, friends. We'll be glad to send it out right away. And you can order it COD if you want to. If you don't have the dollar handy, well, just forget about the dollar, and you can even order on a penny postcard. Just tell us to send you the big All Sacred Song album out to you, COD, and then when your big song album arrives, all you have to do is pay the postman for the song album $1 plus the COD postage there, and that's not much, so you better get your order in right away, friends. That address again, once again now, and we want to look for your order today. Yes, sir. Address it to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey and care of this radio station. Friends, it's been a pleasure singing these fine old hymns for you. All of us always enjoying. Yes, sir. Until this same time tomorrow, why, I guess we better sort of be going along. On behalf of Wayne Rainey, myself, and Laban, the Delmore Brothers, so long, good luck, and God bless you.